Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a full moon in Libra reading for my dearest Capricorns. Now Capricorn, this full moon is taking place on April 16th and it happens just after the biggest transit of the year, the Jupiter-Neptune conjunction in Pisces, which most agree there's a tremendous amount of potential for spiritual inspiration, but also mass confusion and delusion. So this Libra full moon is square Pluto, which means we may all need to face some personal or collective shadows. We're also being asked to look at what is no longer productive and how we can view things from a different angle. We'll all need to focus and have faith at this time, and this Libra full moon asks us to create more space, more peace, beauty, and connection in our lives. All right, my dear Capricorns, if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I just want to thank you so much for all of your love and support. Clear messages and guidance, please, for my dearest Capricorns. Clear messages and guidance for my dear Capricorns, please. So your energy, the King of Wands, beautiful, Aries, Leo, Sag. What you're leaving behind, the Nine of Swords in reverse. What you're moving towards, the Four of Cups. What you need to know, the Sun card in reverse. What you need to do, the Six of Swords in reverse. And your final outcome energy is Temperance in reverse. Overall energy, the Star, Aquarius energy. All right, Capricorn. So let's take a look and see what's going on here. This is beautiful energy because remember the Star card indicates wish fulfillment and healing at a very deep level. So there is something coming to you. With the King of Wands, your energy, it tells me that you are in powerful manifestation mode, Capricorn. This is somebody who may have their own business, or there's just generally this very powerful, magnetic, seductive quality around you at this time. Just a little caveat, my new moon and my full moon readings are not explicitly about love, although they certainly can be. And so let's see. Let's see what's going on here. So you are definitely manifesting. There's some sort of wish fulfillment on its way in. But with Temperance energy in reverse, Capricorn, it's very important to remember to allow divine timing to take place. Try not to be too attached to the outcome or try to rush things because Spirit wants you to know everything is going to happen in divine order. And what it is you're asking for is certainly on its way in. You may not see it coming. Now, for some of you, now I have the Leo Aquarius axis, so somebody here may have a North Node in one of those signs. This, to me, is also a strong indication that you could be on a soulmate or even twin flame journey, but let's see. King of Wands, this is your energy. And we've got the Nine of Cups in reverse. So some of my Capricorns, you are starting to feel a little bit emotionally drained. Because I feel you have really been working hard towards some sort of goal, some sort of manifestation. And with the Nine of Cups in reverse, it tells me you do need to walk away from something that's emotionally unfulfilling or has run its course. Yeah. And with the Four of Swords in reverse, it's about, there's a restless energy. It's almost like it's time to get up and go. Remember the King of Wands in the traditional Rider-Waite deck. He's always about to sort of get up off of his throne and either travel or move forward. But with the Four of Air in reverse, there's restlessness about it. It's time to get moving. Maybe you've been in a state of healing, or maybe you feel like you've been in a state of stasis, not moving forward for quite some time. So I do see that happening. But Spirit's saying, yes, maybe you're just feeling restless and you're ready to sort of make things happen. But remember that divine timing is at work. So what you're leaving behind is the Nine of Swords in reverse, which is, in a way, it can be a beautiful thing if you've been going through a very uncomfortable, powerful reevaluation of your life. or circumstances or relationships or career path. The Nine of Swords can indicate when it's in reverse that this is coming to an end. But I also feel when it's in reverse, it takes us back to the Eight of Swords, which tells me there's some sort of behavior that needs to shift and change, okay? And it feels karmic in nature. And we see the Four of Fire in reverse, so you may be leaving behind a relationship or a situation that didn't bring you stability. Again, there's been a lot of waiting is what I'm getting, or maybe even just feeling like you're stuck on the, on the hamster wheel here. And the Six of Water. Yeah, there's a need to let go of the past. And in this position, Capricorn, I'm seeing that that's exactly what you're doing. You're shifting your focus. Now, some of you with the Four of Cups in this position here, what you're moving towards, you may be rejecting someone or something, or an old way of being, or an old way of doing things. I do see that you have an unexpected blessing on its way in. And with the Eight of Fire in reverse, again, there's this, like, all this energy of telling you to be patient, to not be too attached to the outcome. Whatever this is that you're trying to manifest, it's coming in. But right now, I feel there's a need for you to really protect your energy. I don't know if you're cutting yourself off from a group of people, a work situation, a particular relationship, whether that's love or family, romantic or family or otherwise. But there is a need here for you to say no, Capricorn, to something, to set strong boundaries, to protect your energy. Yeah, and the Maiden of Earth in reverse, to do things differently, to stop giving to a particular person or to a particular situation. Sorry about the background noise. The plumbing in this house is just really loud, so when somebody turns water on, you can hear it. So with the Maiden of Earth in reverse, this is also an energy, yeah, exactly, of like doing things differently, because the Maiden of Earth is like a soldier type energy, obviously not in this deck. But it's an energy of like moving forward, slow and steady, keep doing the same thing, you'll get the results. But I feel here Spirit's telling you very, very clearly, Capricorn, it's time to shift things around. It's time to do things differently. And again, we see that with this energy, with the full moon in Libra square Pluto. It's time to look at how we can, what is no longer productive in our lives, and how we can see things from a different angle. What Spirit wants you to know, fire energy. And this is one of my favorite 10 of Wands cards in all of the decks that I own, because it's all of those constellations in the stars. This is written in the stars. And the 10 of Wands in reverse is releasing burdens. What you don't see is that there is a difficult cycle coming to an end for you. And you're going to be releasing burdens. And I don't know if that's about doing like, like working less but making more, learning to delegate, realizing that you don't have to pull everybody else's weight. I also see with the Sun card here in reverse, there is an energy of disappointment in whatever this is that isn't working out for you. But I feel this is a really tough lesson, and leaving whatever this is, a person or a job or a situation behind, is never easy. Mother of Earth in reverse, but it is time to nurture yourself. It is time to look out for yourself, because many of my Capricorns, I know you are one of the hardest, if not the hardest working sign in the zodiac. And with the Mother of Earth in reverse, there's an energy of feeling drained. Now, some of you may have financial attachments or ties to whatever this is in the past, a person, an ex. But what I'm seeing is that in order for you to keep moving forward, you've got to protect your energy. You've got to work on your own stability and set those strong boundaries, because I am getting that something here is really sort of dimming your light, or it was draining your energy. What you need to do, Six of Swords in reverse and the Eight of Air. Take a look at what's keeping you stuck. Is it overthinking? Are you going to worst case scenario thinking? And we see the Three of Earth. You need to focus on compatibility, people and situations that build you up. Now, it's normal on our life's path, Capricorn, that there are relationships, living situations, places where we live, jobs, career paths, and even our spirituality, where we have to course correct when we've outgrown something, or we're no longer in alignment with something. And that's what I'm seeing here. Something here has been keeping you stuck. And with the Three of Pentacles, there's an energy here of having support and being able to, or needing to delegate, but so that something here can really grow. Some of you need to really focus on your connections, your relationships, business or otherwise, and make sure that you are with compatible people engaging in something that really, that lights you up, that's meaningful for you, but that also has your back and builds you up. Because the Three of Earth tells me it's time to give your life or this situation or your relationships the works. Now, Temperance energy tells me that you may be disappointing someone or something, maybe even a group of people, because I feel that there's someone or something here that's become dependent on you. And I'm not talking about children or people that you need to take care of. But I feel because Capricorns, you're always pulling other people's weight, whether that's emotionally, financially, or physically. And with the Temperance energy, I feel that there are going to be some reactions as you switch timelines, as you start looking out for yourself, as you start bending over backwards for other people, for their benefit. And yeah, because you're letting go. Four of Earth. This is Capricorn energy. You letting go of the old way of doing things because you recognize it's no longer in alignment with you. And we get the Crone of Air in reverse. Yeah. So I do see that there may be some challenges ahead. Some of my Capricorns, this is about getting a divorce or separating from a long-term partner. But I also feel with the Crone of Air in reverse, it's time to switch timelines, no longer hold on to. And we see that here with the Six of Water in reverse, the past where you replay hurts and disappointments, or you're anchored in some sort of disempowering belief that you're the one that has to bear the weight of the world on your shoulders, not holding others accountable for their actions or making them pull their weight. Because I feel like this energy here with the Sun, Spirit's telling you it's your time to shine, and you may need to cut dead weight here, Capricorn. Maiden of Water, beautiful. Look at how that heart chakra is open. The dolphin is sort of jumping behind her. Freedom, love, opening up your heart chakra. But I feel like more than anything, now obviously it can be calling in a soulmate or a partner, but more than anything, Capricorn, what I'm feeling here is this energy of you opening up to this new path, to what it is that you truly want and what it is that you've been working hard. And I feel you're getting rid of or taking yourself out of situations that just don't allow you to do that, to move forward. So let's keep going. Let's see what additional messages come through. Additional messages, please, for my Capricorns. Leap. Yeah, look at that. You go first. The universe will catch you. So this is about getting out of your comfort zone. She's looking back. She's looking back at what she's left behind. But, you know, it's time. It's time for this new journey. Share your voice, come out of the cave, persecution, expression. And we see that here with the Four of Swords. You're manifesting something. It's time to unblock that throat chakra. You're ready for this next step on your journey, Capricorn. And you are fully supported by the universe. And what did I say? This card came out with a vengeance. No, there's someone or something that you need to start saying no to. The old way of doing things, people that are draining your energy or your time, people or situations that are, you know, and there's nothing wrong with hard work, but people and situations that are requiring more of you than of themselves. And with this lightning energy, you're going through a major paradigm shift. Maybe this is even a bit of a tower moment for you. Take a break, a life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. So again, remember what I was saying. It's time to do things differently. Maybe some of you are getting out of the rat race. Some of you are getting off the treadmill with that Maiden of Earth in reverse. Some of you may be becoming your own boss. But, you know, I'm just hearing I'm going to go my own way. And I feel there's something very emotionally rewarding. Yeah, look at that. We have, right, you came out as the King of Wands. We have a love offer and the Queen of Wands, your divine counterpart, or just your emotional balance. And Capricorn, behind that is the Cancerian card. So for many of you, you're leaving behind a situation and calling in your divine counterpart. For others of you, it's just your emotional balance of them, or your balance within the masculine and the feminine energies as a result of going through this. Deep healing is taking place. Some of my Capricorns, you're making a big shift in your career or your life's path. And that's exactly what's bringing love into your life as well. So just keep that in mind. And we have Mercury. Think, learn, network, and communicate. So I feel this is communicating clearly. This is more than anything, I feel it's speaking your intentions to the universe. And just really believing that you can do this, you will be successful. And I do feel a lot of my Capricorns, it's like you are either blocking people, cutting people off, or just speaking your piece where you haven't in the past. All right, and we see Sagittarius. So optimism, exploration, and freedom. It's time for a new journey. It's time to see things from a higher perspective. You did have the Sag energy coming out as your final outcome. So for some of you, you could be Capricorn Sag cusps, or you're dealing with a Sag, or you're calling in a very important Sagittarius. We get trine, angelic support, harmony, and perfect flow. I think it's time to make this shift and this change. You're supported in the angelic realms, and we also see that with that leap of faith. You take this leap of faith, the universe is not going to let you down. And we see Uranus, radical change. Yep, and we see Uranus energy there with all the lightning in this reading, or especially in that no card, but you are ready for a major timeline shift here. And here you are, Saturn energy. Feel restricted, experience struggle, learn hard work, and patience. I feel these are the lessons that you're putting behind you, my dear Capricorns. Wow, what a beautiful reading, Capricorns. You're going to have to drop a comment down below and let me know what these changes mean for you. All right, so let's see what energies and beings come through to support you at this time. Great Goddess, sacred unity. Wow. So for some of my Capricorns, this absolutely, it just feels like your life's purpose is what you're focusing on. And this is bringing you, your person as well. But sacred unity is also, I see many of you integrating your masculine and your feminine energies. This is a major awakening, a major ascension energy here, Capricorn. Yeah, there you are. Earth energy, stay grounded. As you are an earth sign, stay grounded during all of these shifts and these changes. And wise leadership, stepping into your power. I feel many of my Capricorns, people are going to be looking up to you. You're inspiring others as you're really following that inner call. And we get Nike, ambition. Yep, moving on up. So for a lot of you, there's going to be material wealth and abundance as a result of you doing what's completely in alignment with you. But there's also love here. We see this rainbow energy, something beautiful coming towards you. All right, Capricorns, I'm going to leave it there, sending you love and light. If these messages do resonate, I am going to ask that you hit that like button, share, subscribe. Also, check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Take care, Capricorns.